Does the Krusty Krab really have a night shift? SpongeBob to visit the Krusty Krab at night. SpongeBob couldn't believe it. The place was actually open after dark. Patrick was greeted warmly, but SpongeBob was too scared to speak. After a strange-looking fish gave him a creepy stare, there were customers with no outlines, and somehow they could still eat food. Everything about this place gave SpongeBob the chills. Soon, Patrick dragged him up to the counter to order and introduced him to the night shift employee Squid Beth. SpongeBob casually ordered a Krabby Patty, but was shocked to learn that the Krusty Krab doesn't serve Krabby Patties at night. He stared at Squid Beth in disbelief, then glanced at the weird menu she handed over. Patrick couldn't wait. He ordered an extra-large combo and chugged the drink. SpongeBob was stunned. He accidentally spilled his drink, and the customer sitting behind him licked it straight off the floor without hesitation. Now even more curious, SpongeBob wanted to check out who was cooking in the back, but he crushed the cook's hand, the very hand they used to flip burgers. Right then, the Krusty Krab started shaking violently. A train barreled straight through the building. It was the midnight snack rush, but Chef Burry couldn't handle the load. That's when SpongeBob pulled out his official fry cook license. Burry said it was up to the manager to approve.
Nosferatu!
Once confirmed, SpongeBob officially took over the kitchen. Though his Krabby Patties were snatched up quickly by hungry customers, everyone who ate one ended up spitting it out. SpongeBob instantly lost all confidence. Squid Beth casually grabbed the returned patties and tossed them back on the grill as SpongeBob frantically looked for ingredients.
No.
He suddenly smelled something oddly delicious. Burning. The grill was beyond saving. The charred Krabby Patties started rising as floating spirits. Squid Beth served these ghost patties to the customers, and everyone was blown away by the flavor. Even SpongeBob took a bite and couldn't stop praising it. Then, a fisherman appeared at the door. He stole all the money from the register. Little SpongeBob stepped up, claiming he was placing the guy under arrest, and somehow blasted him into a golden fisherman statue. Squid Beth rushed in, begging SpongeBob to stop. Turns out, the fisherman was actually an employee. The whole thing was a big misunderstanding. When the clock outside chimed for closing time, SpongeBob said goodbye to everyone. Just then, he spotted Mr. Krabs standing at the door. He couldn't believe his eyes. Mr. Krabs had heard SpongeBob worked a night shift and assumed he must have been sleepwalking. So naturally, he refused to pay him a single cent.